Today I'm going to share with you our product called Wholly3, a very unique product with the number 3 here. Why is the 3 in our product? It's very simple. It's made from 3 main ingredients, whereby we have the Sacha Inchi seed milk, we have the black ginger, and black soybean powder. That's about it. No any other ingredients, only 3. That's why it's called Wholly3, and we capture all the wholesomeness of all these 3 ingredients in one single product. And the reason why we come out with this product is very unique and it's very related. It's related to everyone's needs every day. Because our body, we need to function optimum rate, we need to have the right temperature. Our body works very well at 37 degrees Celsius. But do you know, when we sleep, our temperature of the body needs to drop slightly to 36.5 or maybe 36. Only then we can have a good sound sleep. Because too heaty, our body seems to be very energetic and you can't fall asleep. That's the reason why when baby, you bath them, they feel refreshed and can sleep very well. Adults for us is also the same. When on rainy days, when the climate is actually, the temperature is a little bit cool towards the cold, you can sleep much better. That's what happens to our body. But the point is, I want to bring up is when you awake. And the next morning, you wake up from your sleep, in the body, when you wake up, how's the temperature? It's still a little bit on the cold side, around 36 to 36.5. So that's the reason why once you wake up, a lot of people still feel a little bit sleepy, a little bit foggy, and then sometimes numbness here and there. Why? Because at this temperature that is a bit cold, blood circulation is kind of like slowed down a little bit. That's why you feel your body is not energetic, not alert, and sometimes when you drive to work, it's a little bit dangerous. You still feel sleepy throughout the whole process because your body temperature didn't rise back to the 37 degrees Celsius. So what do we usually do? A lot of people will drink a glass of hot beverage in the morning, especially coffee and tea, just to heat up the body. Yes, it's in practice all this while, but might not be the best solution. Why? Because we know the caffeine in there is a little bit addictive and not that healthy in a way. At the same time, the tannic acid found in the tea also might be a little bit daunting, a little bit tasking to our digestive system. So that's the reason why we come up with Wholly3. Only 3 components in there: the Sacha Inchi seed milk, black ginger, and black soybean. And why it helps? Because this 3 combination is very good for our blood circulation, to bring blood throughout the whole body in the most speedy way possible. Why? Because the first thing, we have the Sacha Inchi seed milk, whereby it's rich in omega-3. It's very good for our blood viscosity, bringing down the cholesterol, controlling cholesterol and blood circulation, blood pressure. Omega-3 is renowned for that, and it's very abundant in the Sacha Inchi seed milk itself. Second, we have the black ginger. Even though black ginger is smallest among all the gingers, but the heating effect, the generating heat effect, is the strongest of them all. And finally, we have the black bean. The black bean is because of the antioxidant compound found in it. The flavonoids found in it is the highest among the beans, and this is very good for the elasticity of a blood vessel. That's why when these 3 combine together in Wholly3, you can see that blood circulation can be increased very fast because of the ginger, and the flow can be very good because of the black bean. At the same time, the omega will ensure the blood flow towards the whole body in the most efficient way possible. That's why drinking that in the morning will give your body the warmth that your body requires to be focused on your work. At the same time, also very good for digestive system, for the stomach. Because our stomach also rested during the night sleep, and then when you wake up, then the stomach is still not active yet, not hot yet. Then when you take anything cool, you feel the stomach a little bit upset, easily bloated. Okay, that's the reason why Wholly3 also very good for your digestive system. So you drink it in the morning, it warm up the entire digestive system. So whatever you eat afterwards will be better, will be more optimally digested. At the same time, it also increase the movement of the stomach peristalsis, and also assist in the defecation part too. It activates the entire digestive system when you drink it in the morning. So whatever you eat, you can digest better, absorb better, and even past bowel will be better too. And for ladies, Wholly3 is actually very, very good. Why? Because it helps you to warm up the womb. Because ladies' uterus is around this area, the abdomen area, surrounded by a lot of abdominal fat. That's the reason why ladies' uterus, what we call the womb, requires a lot of heat. When it's beginning cool itself, you will actually experience a lot of health issues like PMS, we call menstrual pain, and then blood clot, quite a lot of issues. So to maintain warmness, the heatiness of the womb itself, Wholly3 is a very good suggestion for you to try it out. So how to consume this wonderful product is very simple. One box of Wholly3 contains 12 sachets. So every sachet itself, you can actually mix with 180 ml of water. Okay, so one sachet you can mix with 180 ml of water to 200 up to you, roughly around half a glass to 2/3 of a glass of hot water. Okay, and remember, it is not added with any sugar, no creamer, no preservative, no coloring, no flavoring. So it's only 3 components, whereby it's the Sacha Inchi seed milk, black ginger, and black soybean powder. That's about it. Okay, so the nutritional content of one sachet is actually quite high. Okay, in terms of energy, it's around 95.7 calories. It's equivalent to around a normal glass of coffee or tea you have in the market, whereby it's around 100 calories. So equivalent to that. So drinking this for your morning to replace tea and coffee will be a very good way of starting your day. At the same time, in terms of protein content, per packet is around 2.5 grams. It's equivalent to around half to 1/4 of the egg. Well, it's not really that high, but it's a good way to start with protein, because when you drink other things, you don't get the proteins that much. Okay, then the most important thing I want to bring up is the omega-3 found in it. One sachet contains 1,500 milligrams of omega-3. So how much is that basically? If you've been taking fish oil, one capsule, okay, 1,000 milligrams of fish oil, usually generally in the market will contain 30%. That means around 300 milligrams of omega-3. But one sachet of Sacha or Wholly3 itself will provide you 1,500. It means one sachet is equivalent to 5 capsules of fish oil you're taking. So the omega-3 is all from plant-based itself, and it's been renowned good for our blood circulation. Okay, so you can see that Wholly3 is meant to give you the body to kind of heat up the body in the morning, at the same time ensure blood flow very well. So you want to take it in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon is also okay. It's a very healthy beverage. Okay, thank you very much.